Virgo, hi, welcome to your 2026 forecast reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Virgo. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here if you are interested in a Virgo. Please try to remember that these are for the collective, so they are general readings. Don't force something to fit if it doesn't resonate. It's okay. Check your other placements and other Virgo readings on this channel. Take what resonates for you there. Leave the rest for someone else who may need those specific messages, okay? Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa. So put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. Helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. All of that said, Virgo, let's get right into this and see what 2026 has in store for you. Okay, here we go for my Virgos. All right off jump out the gate, babies, you got soulmate. Soulmate energy. Now understand, this doesn't have to be a man or a woman. This could be a best friend. It doesn't matter. Soulmates come in very different shapes and sizes, man or woman. Regeneration here. Some shadow work with that regeneration card. Yeah. Rest and rejuvenate. Taking that time away from the chaos. Healing up things that need to be healed here. Ooh, okay. Breathe. Walking away. Some of you in 2026 are walking away, okay, from the chaos and the conflict that has been in your life and in your energy. The chaos and the conflict in your happy family, okay? You're trying to make sure that everything stays happy and balanced here. Bottom of the deck, you do have door to romance and woman holding a heart. So you are really focusing, yeah, okay, romance, all fine and great. But you worried about your heart here. You don't want your heart to be broken from the indecisions that you need to make when it comes to all that glitters ain't gold, baby. There's a soul connection here that is tied up to you quite deeply here. Again, could it be a man or a woman? Yes. Could it be a friend? Yes. Could it be a pet? Yes. But there is some deep shadow work that needs to be done here for you to be able to rejuvenate and regrow some of the things. But you're going to have to do a lot of breathing in 2026 to get past a lot of things, to get you geared up for this walking away. Walking away from things that don't make you happy anymore. Walking away from things that cause you pain. Walking away from things that don't serve you anymore. All right, we'll get a romance angel to see what we can see. This could be someone you're connected to, thinking about, in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. We're adults up in here. You know how we do. For Virgo, please. Okay. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. At the bottom of this deck, you have past life relationships, okay? You have known each other before, and you're calling in your soulmate, okay? All right. Let's get some love oracle. Put this where it goes, okay? This could be something that has already happened that you're bringing into 2026. It could be something that you're leaving in 2025. Use your judgment. You got to help me out here, babies. This is for the collective. If you need something a little more in depth on your personal situation, you can reach out to me. And we can definitely do that for you. Okay. For Virgo 2026, please. You're at a crossroads. Crossroads. Okay. Choice, multiple options, turning point, indecisive here. Divine timing, wrong time, stalemate, perfect timing, or the wrong time, waiting, okay? Date, courting, dating, anniversary, meet up. Oh, Lord. Fear, afraid, uneasy, suspicious, and scared. Why? For the hookup, one night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, and or fling going on, and divine intervention. So, okay, I'm gonna sit here and say it like this, okay? And if you know, you know. Divine intervention can sometimes show itself as rejection, okay? But it's not rejection, it's protection, okay? Whether it comes in the form of karma, supernatural, whatever events that you have going on in your life, it is intervention for a reason, for protection, okay? So don't take rejection as, oh my God, this person is doing this and blah, blah, blah. Nah, baby. Source is stepping in to make sure that everything happens the way it's supposed to. You are at a crossroads right now, and some of you are going to be having casual meetups, date nights, that kind of thing. Okay. Because like I said, a lot of you in 2026 are walking away from a situation and a connection that is no longer serving what needs to be going on right now. All right, we're going to get some cosmic insight to see what else may be coming in for you in 2026. For Virgo spirit, what is coming in for my Virgo group? Spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research, okay? They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. There is someone that is continuously in and out of your life. They may go away, like at the bottom of the deck, I didn't say anything because I didn't think it mattered anything. But at the bottom of this deck, you have ghosted, okay? So there is someone who is playing like peekaboo with you. Okay, 1 minute they're here, they'll go away for a minute, then they're always coming back. Truth be told, you should put a stop to that as well. Gold digger has come up for Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, and now you, Virgo. Gold digger does not have to be just man or woman. Over the years, men have started to use these women. Whatever the case is, it is not gender specific, okay? They want your money. You're being used. But that's okay because you're moving on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It is over. Then you got communicate. Compromise, forgive, and work it out. If you want to. Okay, fire signs. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like I said, there is new moving in, and at the bottom of the deck is pets. So that soulmate, like I said, could be a romantic kind of a thing, a friend thing, or as simple as a pet. Okay? Don't be feeling bad if you ain't got a person, baby. In today's world, y'all. All right. Two more, and then I'll cut the deck, and we will lay these out. All right, here we go. Oof. Oof. Okay, again, bottom of this deck, Six of Cups. For me as a reader, the Six of Cups is a soulmate card. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to put this right here, right there. Because there is definite soulmate energy coming in for you for 2026. So you could be hitting it on every relationship here. Because you also got the calling in your soulmates that showed its face. Okay. All right, so you have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups, the Star in reverse, the High Priestess, the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the Three of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot of things that are coming clean in 2026 with that Seven of Swords in reverse. A lot of things that maybe were hidden and not shown. There's going to be a lot of coming clean from both sides here. Rethinking the approach of how it is that you wanted to handle certain things. There's keeping secrets here. And the problem with these secrets, they've caused regrets here. They've caused disappointment and feelings of loss, okay, and missing opportunities here by whatever these secrets were. Whatever you thought wasn't what it was, kind of a thing. So you're feeling very high levels of despair because I understand that you think what you know now, leaving 2025, is all there is to know about this situation, this previous situation that you have going on. It's not. There is a lot more, and it's going to bring feelings of being discouraged and allowing the disconnect to continue to unfold so that you can walk away into the things. That's why you're at a crossroads here. You have to deal with this so you can detach with compassion and dignity, breathe through it, rest, rejuvenate, regenerate for the soulmate connections that you have coming in that are going to help build that happy family that you're seeking. It's almost like with everything that is going on, you are now doubting yourself, okay, to the point when it comes to people, you don't know what you can believe anymore. So this one situation has got your trust within humanity and within yourself all jumbled here. You feel very hopeless in this situation, okay? But your intuition is kicking in because you have the knowledge, okay? Even though these secrets are being unveiled so that you can see them, you already know what it is. Virgo, you know what it is. You know what's kind of being hidden. You can sense it. Your intuition is telling you, your gut is telling you. Subconsciously, you know what it is. You know you've been breadcrumbed. You know that someone is sharing time that they shouldn't be sharing with other people. You don't want to be breadcrumbed anymore. You want 50-50. Do you? Let me do me so that we can come together and do us. We're going to make this come together. We're going to do this. We're going to make this higher commitment work. The higher commitment that you wanted with this person is literally falling apart in front of your face. Okay? You guys don't see eye to eye. They want forgiveness or you want forgiveness and the other isn't willing to give it. This higher commitment is in shambles. We will get that. Okay, we will clarify on that one a little bit. Yeah, you're trusting your intuition when it comes to this, even though you are in a commitment with this person. But you can't anymore. you can't anymore. You're starting to become cold and detached. You're listening to your head over your heart with this King of Swords. And you're being very truthful and honest and forthright with what it is that you're thinking and feeling, because you have that mental clarity. The only problem is you're kind of coming cold and kind of mean with it, okay? Because you ain't taking what they're offering anymore, because they're being immature here. Everything that they're trying to put on the table for you with this Page of Wands is, yeah, it might be passion, but it's also very immature. And they're playing games. You could be younger than them, they could be younger than you, but they're not ready for what it is that you want to do. They are not ready to live how you want to live. They want excitement. They want freedom. They want limitless potential to do and grow and be a free spirit and do whatever the frick they want to do. You said, nah, I've had enough of that. But that's okay, because you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords coming in right beside each other here. So September, October, okay, there's new things coming in for you. New love, new opportunities, a lot of doors opening, creativity, mental clarity, open communication, breakthroughs, healing, new ideas, successes that you've been waiting on, and they're going to come to you. Not to a connection that you're in, because you're going to be walking away from it. And that's where that Three of Swords is coming in. So yes, you're going to get the clarity, but you're also going to do that self-love, self-care. You're going to take the time. You're going to do what you need to do. You're going to breathe. You're going to take some time. You're going to rest. You're going to rejuvenate. You're going to regenerate everything through shadow work. And you're going to get yourself ready for this new stuff that is coming in. And you're not going to be afraid of it. You're going to take it with leadership and stability and grounded, with an energy of fire and movement with this Emperor here. You're going to be very grounded. You're going to be able to control the things that are going on around you here. You're not going to take anything less than that. You're going to be very disciplined, very focused on what it is that you want and what it is that you are no longer going to entertain. Okay? And that's where the heartbreak comes in. Okay? Because you now, after all the years and having a family with somebody and you know, being that person, when push comes to shove, that heartache and those betrayals and that suffering that you've had to do quietly and on your own, that emotional pain, you are going to feel it, okay? It is going to hurt. There could be divorce here with this Three of Swords, and it's going to cause a lot of feelings to come up here. Oh, Virgo. All right, I want to get the Hierophant real quick and see what this higher commitment was supposed to be. Oh, come on now. Because nothing is going to prevent you from walking away this year, I don't think. Clarify the Hierophant for Virgo, please. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna step away. You've stepped away from the higher commitment. You need a break. Whatever it is, whether it's relationship, home, work, you need a break. And somehow you haven't been able to take one. Someone has got you so busy and so tied up here. And it's too much. The Devil. Toxic energies here. A toxic connection. The dark side of love with the devil here. Capricorn energy. Yeah. Feeling tied down to a situation, not being able to get free. Not being able to get free of this higher commitment that you had put in, that you're in. And that's what's making you feel, being that you haven't had the ability to actually, okay, now you have the Lovers showing up here. Yeah, this is hurting you. This is hurting you like none other, because this commitment meant something to you. This connection meant something to you. They brought something else in, okay? Whether it was a third party, whether it was addictions, bullshit, obsessions, whatever the frick it was, okay? What it was for you was absolutely what it was supposed to be. The Lovers. But it's tainted. It's toxic. It's not good. All right. Let's see what else we can see for you, Virgo. All right. So being that you're aware that it is toxic and just not good, it's very hard for you to express your love. It's not that you don't want to express it. You can't. You can't express it. Because they've made a mockery and a joke out of what this connection was supposed to be. There's too many there, Virgo. I'm sorry. Date, again. So meeting someone new. Dating, getting back out there. Plans to set a date here. Palm tree, stability, security, growth. That's what you want. You want stability. You want security, but you want the flexibility and the endurance to come through with it too. Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, the soulmate, okay? Opening your heart, getting together, perfect. Let me be very clear. This soulmate is not somebody from this is new. There is somebody new that is coming in that has soulmate energy to you, okay? Yes, you do have this that represents from the past. Yes, okay. So you could be having two. A soulmate and a friend, an animal, whatever, and then someone new who is coming in to offer you what you've been missing here. They have the key to your heart, but it's not from the past. This is something new. The runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to their ego. Bottom of the deck of this one is mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds. Okay. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right, let's close this off with the Soul's Helper Oracle. For Virgo, please. 2026. Leo got this one too. Follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important. Family, friends, real connections that hold the key to everything. Okay? Don't lose sight of what it is. Keep your vision intact. Keep it pushing. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, friends, I will see you in the next.